So you telling me this is how the girls turn up? Then I'ma stick with the girls.
You better talk nice to me. I'm in your head. I invest. That's a short-term fee.
I cannot even tell you guys how excited I am for this weekend. Why am I excited for this weekend? Because you guys are excited for this weekend. I have never gotten so many messages from people asking me to make a vlog than I did for this event. And we're here, we're doing the damn thing. The thing is, I am alone here for the next 24 hours. I literally texted my best friend Claire on the flight here and I was like, what the F am I gonna do? I've never been to a race before. I've actually never even done Vegas before. I think I came here once when I was like 17, but I've never done Vegas. Really don't know the city or what it's like here at all. We're just gonna wing it tonight. Maybe I'm being completely delusional, but we're gonna try. From my understanding, the race this weekend is a little bit controversial in the F1 world fandom. Races are expensive to go to. The tickets are expensive, the flights are expensive, but the rooms, you guys, the rates are times, I don't know how to do math. A room that would be like $65 on a regular weekday, because that's how inexpensive rooms can be here in Vegas, are like $1,500 per night this weekend. And then on Monday, once the race is over, they go back to normal prices. That's crazy. So it's an extreme event. Obviously, I'm relatively familiar with that because some tennis tournaments are the same way, but it's been pretty interesting to learn about. I imagine that Formula One is similar to tennis in the way that real diehard fans don't love celebrities and influencers and like fake fans going to races, which I get. And I'm here to say I am very new to the sport, but I'm learning. I've been listening to For the Girls, a Formula One podcast, and they have one episode in particular that's kind of like an introduction to F1 as a whole and the rules of it and how the schedule works and everything. So if you are new to F1 and you're interested in it, I would recommend going to listen to that. And then they have episodes on each race in the year, and so I've just been kind of binge listening to that, trying to learn and absorb. But I was like, I'm gonna try to learn as much as possible. I have not watched Drive to Survive yet. Like I said, I'm here for the next 24 hours, like pretty much completely alone. My boyfriend gets here tomorrow night. MGM Resorts puts on a lot of exhibitions in the tennis world. And obviously they have stays here and they also have this connection to F1. So we were invited by MGM to come to the race with them. I do have tickets to go watch the practice tonight, and then I also have tickets to watch the qualifying match tonight. Oh my God. Race. I have tickets to go watch the qualifying race tonight, which starts at midnight. So that's what I'm getting ready for. So we're just gonna see where the night takes us. All right, here is outfit night one. It is chilly here. We're in the desert, so it gets cold at night. So wearing booties, tights, these little wool shorts, and then this red bomber jacket, which hopefully will keep me warm. It's actually not too cold out. It's like 50. But if you're standing outside for a long period of time, I feel like I'll get chilly.
No, wait.
Teach them all of their insights. We'll be back later on.
I don't even want to tell you guys what time it is right now and the fact that I just woke up, but these are night races. So qualifying started at midnight last night and ended at like 1:30. I don't even know what time it ended. My typical bedtime is like 9 p.m. so I am struggling. I'm not cut out for this when we're at tournaments and Taylor plays night matches and we're up sometimes until like 3, 4 a.m. It messes me up for a week. But first impressions, because last night was the first race I've ever watched, it was about 100 times cooler than I ever possibly imagined that it would be. Where I got to watch the race from was incredible and I'm so grateful for that. But honestly, just seeing how fast the cars go, they look like 10 times slower on TV than they do in person. It's so insane. I absolutely shit my pants when Taylor trips on the tennis court and I'm like, oh my God, he could roll an ankle. I cannot imagine him being a driver and having to deal with the fear of that because they go so fast. Like last night I said it 10 times, I could not wrap my head around how fast the cars go. During the actual race, when they go past you, you see them for a millisecond. So that was just insane to me. Something else that I really like about it, similarly to tennis, was just like the outfits and the lifestyle and the people watching was so fascinating. Obviously there was a bunch of girls who were wearing their little racer jackets for the team that they're supporting, which was so cute. One of my really good friends, Brittany, is super into F1. She has gone to a bunch of races, and her and I are kind of planning what races that we're going to go to in 2024. And I really want to know more about it because I think similarly to tennis, like going to a tennis tournament, not really knowing much about the sport or like what's going on or who players are is not as fun as going and really knowing like the intricacies of the sport and what would be considered an upset and what the good matchups are and that sort of thing. So I'm ready to study up before my next one. And if you guys have any more recommendations of what ones I should try to go to next year, please let me know. It's so exciting because when I was first traveling on the tour, it was really fun for me to like dive into it. It's like getting a whole new hobby, and I feel like before tennis, I'd never been a part of a fandom before. I was never like a directioner. I never really had any artists that I was super hyped about. Very recently, I'm super into Taylor Swift now, so I guess I can say I'm a part of that fandom. But tennis was really the first fandom that I was into, and I know F1's fandom is way more built out than tennis, and there's so much information and there's all these meme accounts. Anyways, I'm just rambling right now. I'm gonna go eat because I have not had a morsel of food today, and then I'm gonna get ready, and then Taylor gets in a little bit, and we've got a very long night ahead of us. Taylor just got in. It is like 6 o'clock now, 5 o'clock now, and we are walking down the strip to go meet friends to gamble a little bit before tonight. I'm not gonna gamble.
Yeah, you are.
I don't like gambling, and also I can't play blackjack because I can't do math.
They'll tell you what to do.
Are you so excited?
Yeah. It's like, it can't possibly be as good as like I think it's gonna be, you know what I mean?
Is this your first time having one?
Yep.
Thank you.
Making you get one of the big ones.
Want to add shots to that?
It's like, I expect, you know what I mean? I hyped it up too much in my head.
Oh!
Listen, run. Yeah, yeah. I love ya, you ain't even got to say it back, but I hope you ain't been on the ledges for the act. And I see you messing around with other.
Okay, we are at the Bellagio Fountain Club this is where we're starting to watch the race. What? Why are you making that face? The track is here, and we're with Adam.
Formula One, the world's greatest sport, awaits its newest stage. This town has waited 40 years for the pinnacle of motorsport to return, and this will be a Saturday fight night.
I got powers. 4, 3, 2 in the morning. Yeah, I'm still up, you're boring. Life keeps getting better and better, and I'm not stressed, I'm snoring. It'll get messy, get gory. Simpleness not for me. I don't care about football, care about this, that, care if you're acting 40. Like quick call back, can't ignore me. Let it even know my story. Any little sour patch acting salty, flows on point like gourmet. In a Michelin star like always, like conference call on 4 ways. Man, fix this.
Okay, now we are down at the paddock. So this is where the garages are. This building is the Paddock Club. Every team has a different garage.
I'm a car seat with an army vibe. Global militant, yeah, worldwide. Keep it moving, yeah, they get tired. Got this energy, I don't know why. I'm a car seat with an army vibe. Global militant, yeah, worldwide. Keep it moving, yeah, they get tired. Got this energy, I don't know why.
Our race just finished, so now we are going to the podium.
We had 2 times, I 3 times, but luckily we kept it on track.
I mean, what a race. Honestly, I enjoyed it so much.
It was a tough one. I mean, I tried to go for it at the start, but
Pork belly. Pork belly. What's the name for this? Oh, eggs benedict. Oh my god. Oh, I can't think of it.